Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how to get rid of your mucus, especially in the sinuses. Now in the sinuses you have an internal lining of skin that's called the mucous membrane, and it's highly sensitive to irritants and allergies. So you're going to have to find out if there's an allergy or is it just always stuffy all year around. Now it could be either a food allergy or environmental. You'll know if it's environmental. If it's food, every time you consume milk or grains, you get stuffy, or sugar. So if that's the case, you're going to have to avoid that right now. Now there's these little cells in the mucous membrane called goblet cells, and that's the cell that makes the mucus. And it's controlled by vitamin A. So what I would do if I were you, if you have this problem, is start making sure you have enough vitamin A in the diet. Other symptoms of vitamin A deficiency would be night blindness. You can't see at night in the dark. That would be a symptom. A lot of problems with skin. But vitamin A primarily, the active form is called retinol. If you're vegetarian, you're not really going to get as much of the active form. You only probably absorb like 4%. But vitamin A is in like cod liver oil. It's in butter. It's grass-fed. It's in grass-fed dairy that you might be allergic to. But it's in a lot of animal products, so because it's a fat-soluble vitamin. Now, if you're taking, and I recommend if you want a really good source of vitamin A, get the virgin cod liver oil. It's the best vitamin A. It's great to take during winter to help for the immune system, colds, but it's really awesome. Now, also, believe it or not, grass-fed butter has vitamin A too. You can do that. But here's the thing that I'm finding. If you're taking vitamin A and it's still not working, it could be that your gallbladder doesn't digest vitamin A too well because you might be missing the bile, B-I-L-E, that helps you absorb it. So you always want to make sure if the person has like if you have no gallbladder, you have bloating after you eat, you have constipation, you have right shoulder pain, all the symptoms of low bile, then that means you're going to have to take bile to be able to absorb it. And that way, you probably don't even need vitamin A, you just need to take little bile salts to be able to pull it in. I put a little link down below for more information on bile, if you've never heard about that. So those are the two things. Now there is one more thing. There's another thing in the sinuses called microbial biofilms. Now what does that mean? That is basically a bunch of microbes that hang together and live in your sinus cavities. And they create like all sorts of mucus and crusty stuff. If you have that, which a lot of people have that, there's an enzyme you can take that's called serrapeptase. Get it in 200,000 IUs, and you want to take this on an empty stomach. It's probably the most powerful protein enzyme that you can get, and it's going to go in there and start cleaning the mucus, liquefying the mucus, getting out of the deep sinuses and other places as well. So it's really good for the lung. It's probably one of the best remedies that I would recommend if you suffer from a lot of sinus issues, and also sleep apnea. Okay? All right, so hope you got something out of this, and put your comments below. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.